every Wednesday we have a guest panelist with us. Let's meet who it is today.
Whether on our airwaves or on our screens, Heidi Anderson has been the bold voice of honesty and truth we have needed for many years. Working in breakfast radio across the country and entering the Big Brother house in 2013, the self-proclaimed oversharer has made her mark. Now, as Heidi enjoys motherhood, she is hyping up others to love themselves, face their demons, and celebrate who they are. And she is with us today. Welcome, Heidi Anderson.
Hey Heidi, welcome to the Ben, Rob and Robbo show. Hey Heidi, did you know I once had coffee with Marty Sheargold and he hated me so much that he's talked about it on his show constantly.
Does he hate you because you can't say his name? Is that why he hates you?
How do you say his name?
Marty Sheargold?
That's what I said.
No, you meant Marty Sheargold or something like that? Maybe there's a hint there.
Maybe I got his...
Yeah. How did that come about, though?
Oh, I was the executive producer of Studio 10, and in case you haven't heard that story...
Yes, no, I have. You actually contacted me after I was on Big Brother on Twitter. So and today when you know, we talked before the mics went on, you're like, oh, I'm Rob, just in case you didn't know. And I was like, I've met you before, Rob. You slid into my DMs, mate.
In a nice way, Amanda. No. And as I explained to you, I do have a habit of saying that to people who I've met and worked with before because I always assume I'm so forgettable. So that's my issue. It's not yours.
I would beg to differ. I think you're very memorable on this show. And hi, Ben, and hi, Robbo.
Hello. Hi. Nice to meet you.
Now, Heidi, you're a self-proclaimed hype girl, even offering online workshops and speaking at events. Can you give us a little sample right now of what hype us up for the show?
Well, it's more like coaching and life coaching and that kind of thing. So a lot of the women that message me, because I speak, you know, you showed in, there's me crying on radio again. I did a lot of that.
Oh, we haven't seen that. Roll it in, Amanda.
Get so emotional.
Oh, well done. Look at you hosting your radio show.
Well, lots of people used to message me because I'd talk about anxiety and you know, body image and stuff like that. And I used to cry a lot. See, there's me talking about anxiety.
That's why I want to talk about it.
And that's the thing. You're very open, aren't you? You're very open.
Yeah. I mean, I'm so open. I told you about how I was halfway through doing a poo when you guys were like, mics are on.
and you've done a documentary called Shed Your Shit. Can you tell us about that?
Well, that's pretty much what how I call myself, the hype queen. That's my new name on social media. But I basically hype people up because so many of us spend so much time, well, for women especially who I speak to, we're so scared of being vulnerable and open and honest about how we're truly feeling. And for me, the most inspiring, empowering moment of my life was when I shed my shit literally on the radio. And I opened up about my body image.
Do you mean literally?
No, that would be like pooed my shit.
Sorry.
I say shed your shit because it's like, you know, releasing your emotional baggage. So shedding, you know, shedding the shit that you carry around. And so many women and stuff message me and that's basically how I hype them up. And now I do like one-on-one coaching. We've done a documentary on it soon to be released at the end of this year. And that's my life now, guys. Just coaching people to shed their shit.
Well, I think
I
you're
just
terrific.
say, Heidi, sorry, I was just going to say, Heidi, I've known you since 2013, and the one thing I want to say about you is you actually live up to what you say. I think there's a lot of people out there that are willing to open up and say a lot of stuff, you know, in the media, but then what are they really like behind closed doors? You know, Ellen's under that scrutiny now. But can I just say, I want to thank you because there's been so many times in my career where I found myself in places that I struggled with, and you always picked up the phone. You always gave really good advice, not shit advice. You didn't lead me down the garden path. You didn't tell me everything was going to be amazing. You just gave me the tools to get on my way and do it for myself. And I think that's the magic of Heidi. That's the magic of you.
Thanks,
is
Ben.
the amount that you give
Don't make me
back
cry.
into the universe. No, it's true
Oh,
though. It is true.
Thank you.
I got you on speed dial, girl.
And you know, that's the thing. I think that's what a lot of people say. Oh, you're like when they meet me, like when I was doing breakfast radio in Perth, which I've left now to to venture down this road of doing my own thing. And people are always like, oh, you're exactly like what you are on the radio. And I was like, well, yeah, that's, that for me is what I pride myself on. And, don't get me wrong, I can have really shitty days and, myself and have really hard times. And, I'm not always the nicest as well. My husband will say that I'm a-hole sometimes. And I'm sure Memphis is going to think that as well as a mum. But, I do pride myself on that. Like, for me, that's the way the world goes round. Do you know what I mean? Like, and I think we're seeing it like with COVID and stuff as well. Like we're all in it together, but that's what I've always believed anyway. So you know what I mean? Like I've always believed like with anxiety and body image and all that, I didn't realize for so long I walked around and had all that crap going on in my head and I thought I was alone when in fact when I opened up and shed my shit on the radio, like that one, first time back in Bunbury, I realized that I wasn't alone because everyone kind of came together. And that's, I guess, my mission in life. I just want people to know that they can live their best life if we are open and honest and vulnerable about how we're truly feeling. And
I think that's absolutely brilliant. And we are now living our best life because you are here on the Ben, Rob and Robbo show. So thank you, Heidi.
Oh, stop.
It's the Ben, Rob and Robbo, Ben, Rob and Robbo, Ben, Rob and Robbo show.